How you doing? This is Melvin Brown. Welcome back to the Hoodoo Show. Okay, now today's topic gonna be about this. You know what? It's not gonna be a topic. Today is gonna be another story time. So, a few days ago, a woman contacted me, asking me for help, saying, "Melvin, I need your help. I'm trying to get my lover back." I said, "Okay, same old shit, just a different day." So, I'm over here talking to her, having a conversation with her. She's like, "This Melvin, can you do me a reading? Can you do a reading for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do a reading for you. Let's figure out what's going on." She said, "Melvin, I just want to know what's going on. Is he seen another woman, or is we meant to be and everything?" I said, "All right, just fall back. I got this." So all I know is I kept on hearing something in my head like, this reading is going to be very entertaining. This reading is going to be very entertaining. Just watching you see how entertaining this reading is. I'm like, all right. So I'm just sitting there, mind my business. She sent the payment, and for some reason, we was on the phone having a conversation, having a good ass conversation, just talking. I'm getting to know her better and everything. I'm not even asking no questions. She just tell me about her situation. Not her situation, but she just tell me about things. All I know is we start the reading. Okay, so I did these cards. I do a little bit of shells. I did what I had to do. All of a sudden, I'm just looking at this stuff like, all right, what the fuck is really going on? What the fuck is really going on? Somebody lying about something. I don't understand. Why the fuck I'm looking at this reading? I ain't gonna hold y'all. This reading was pretty bad. The reading I was reading, like, it was pretty bad. I'm like, so this woman trying to get a man back. When we was doing the reading and something was off, like, all right, everything looked too lopsided, but set for her health. She's in good health, so that's good news. So all I know is I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? She said, "Melvin, I just want to be with him." And I'm like, all right. So next thing you know, I'm just sitting here looking at the cards, and I'm like, yo, what did you ever do in your past? What did you do in your past? You did some type of fuckery to people that it seems like karma is coming back to your ass. Shay just, "I ain't do nothing, Melvin. I was a good girl. I'm like, all right, so look, listen. If you lying to me, I'm going to cut to the chase, and that's when the asshole come out, and that's when I start interrogating you. So I'm just sitting there like, yo, what's going on? I ain't never see a reading like this. You did some type of shit, because nobody ain't throw nothing at you. Nobody ain't throw no roots at you, but you did some type of shit for karma to come back to you." And she's like, "Okay." I say, you know what? Hold your breath. I'm about to tell you what's going on. She said, "Okay." So I pull out another deck of cards to figure out what's going on. Do a little bit of an MRI of a CAT scan to see what the fuck is going on. I asked her, I said, "Yo, these cards is telling me that you was married once." She said, "Yes." "You wasn't happy in your marriage, so you did what you had to do. You cheated on him, you did him dirty, etc., blah, 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 this and that, adultery, unfaithful type of shit, some shit that's not right." She said, "Yeah, I did some shit." And I said, "Even before you met your boyfriend, even before you met your ex-husband, you probably did some other shit." She said, yes, Melvin. So all I know, I'm like this. All right, so that's your karma. And since you broke that marriage, karma is coming back to you to hawk your ass down." She said, "But 5 years? It took 5 years for this to hit me?" I'm like, karma don't have a day and time. When it hits you, it hits you. And she said, I get it. So all I know is I'm like, all right, so this is the opportunity that I'm getting from this reading. If you get your husband back, everything goes back normal. If you go to your side nigga, mind you, when she was married, she was seeing this individual, which while she's suffering the backlash, I said, so if you go back to your husband, stuff will stop. I don't see no root working here. He ain't do no roots on you. This some type of karma. I do see if you go back or try to work things out, or you want my help, shit not gonna go right for you regardless if I bring him back. Your side nigga or not. So basically, you're spiritually married to your ex-husband still, so you gotta go back to him. She was like, okay. So, I'm over there talking to her, and, she's just trying to play that, not the victim card, though, but want me to feel sorry for her. And I'm like, yo, whatever you did to this man, you did to yourself. And she talking about his past and did this and that. I said, look, marriage is about for better and for worse. You took that oath, and you disrespect the oath. So I think this is God dealing with you. She said, yes, I believe so too. Yes, I understand. That's what she said. Yes, I believe God's dealing with me. I said, okay. So my reading is over. So all I know is out the blue, we over there having a conversation. I'm asking her for a review. How you like it? I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. This is just reality. You did this to yourself. All of a sudden, she's like, Melvin, I got something to tell you. I said, yeah. Tell me. Melvin. Mind you, this woman is like 46 years old, 48 years old. She said, Melvin, when I was in my early 20s, I went to a root worker to bring my ex-husband back, and we got married. I was young and stupid, but I couldn't live without him. And I said, continue. She said, yes, I went to a root worker. He did what he had to do. We got married. Years later, I just got bored. I just wanted to do something different. And I said, so this is what your karma coming from. I'm looking at the cards. I'm thinking this is just karma. You went to a root worker when you was 22 years old. You got the lover, your ex-husband, back before y'all was married, before y'all got divorced, to get him back when y'all was like in your young early 20s. You got bored. You wanted to do something different. Whatever that root worker did, whatever spirits he was working with, they came back and started fucking with you. So my cards was right. It said karma, and basically the karma is you went to a root worker years ago. That root worker did what he had to do. You followed the rules. You didn't play fair. The spell backfired on your ass, and then you all fucked up. And she said, I know. So I said, look, you got to work things out with your ex-husband. You got to go to another root worker. I don't want to take this case, but it was good doing a reading with you. You can call me anytime you want. And she said, okay. So that's my story. When the reading was accurate. This is Melvin Brown. This is the Hoodoo Show. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm out.